Hey all, this is Moses and we are back and we are going to continue our recording. I had to move over the clips. I thought that we were going to get done in the 2 recordings that we did, which was basically 2+ hours. So I moved over now 12 clips and now I'm moving over the remaining 4 from this memory card, and now we have another 2 hours we could record. And of course, if we get access to I don't know. First I have the old school camera recording XD map, and then I have the Let's Play Resident Evil 2 Remake various runs, and I have now Claire A scenario run, and I'm putting all the Claire things there, and those are of course assisted mode. And then the B run that I'm going to make is with Leon first, so that's how the natural story is supposed to be in Resident Evil, the original. That's the way I played to it the first time I played to Resident Evil, and it was only recently when I for the first time, or on the emulator, when I played to Leon's A scenario for the very first time, because I never played them in the row, so I didn't think you could do it for whatever reason. Even though here in Europe the disc 1 was Leon the disc, but I remember reading something about in the magazine how you were supposed to play with Claire first, so I played disc 2 and then disc 1, basically, which is, I know, weird, but still. I don't know if they were labeled even disc 1 or disc 2 or whatever, or what it was, but yeah, so I'm used to going into the pause menu because we were in this menu before. So we did take a hit from Birkin, and I'm trying to figure out, like, hitting him, you know, like, oops, not that. I'm trying to also pick up stuff here, obviously, in case this might be like an area that you know, serious stuff. Oh shit. Can we... oh shit, I didn't bring any healing items. Oh, I forgot. Oh well, I should have let myself die last time then. Please don't tell me that that this saves in the start of the encounter, because that would be bad, because then I have to deal with William without any healing items, which is probably doable in my opinion. Yeah, it will be open to attack only if you pop them all. So I'm guessing that it's going to be something to pop all the eyeballs. So this is going back there. So actually I'm going to change the setup here. I don't think we're going to need handgun ammo, to be honest. Most likely not handgun ammo. We're not going to need handgun ammo. I'm pretty certain we're not going to need handgun ammo. It just feels weird if we would need handgun ammo. Store the handgun along with all the handgun ammo. We have a lot of submachine gun ammo, definitely. I don't care really how it looks now. Still things in logical order. Well, not super logical, there we go. And then we put in the thing so that we always get the bonus. Take response, take out, in case this is the last boss, which it might be. I mean, that would make sense if this is the last boss. Make sure we have acid rounds. And we're of course gonna just skip the cutscene this time around. Just checking so it doesn't zoom in, which it has not done, which is good. So, no, okay, let's deal with him now. That was our second death, by the way, during the whole run and everything. And I mean, like, I definitely got cocky, you know, and thought, you know, like, I don't know how to dodge him yet, and like, that's the thing, like, you have to figure out how to dodge stuff. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, come on. Before he gets up. I wonder if I can just loot everything after the boss fight, maybe even. I would like you not to do that, please. I have some grenades. There we go. Down. Down, boy. You mad, bro? Are you dead, really? I want to check what the remaining stuff is here. So there would have been like a bunch of extra hanging ammo. I didn't actually take damage that time around. Okay, so that's our elevator. I hope I didn't go too bananas there.
Service lift is now operational.
Yeah, I understood that it was the service lift, thank you. I think that there's maybe something that you can hit him with the green stuff and maybe destroy the reactor or something like that in the lab with William. And then maybe we can make the whole place blow up. So that would be our first aid spray that we could have found in the other file. So we probably should have looked for first, instead of just being too close to him. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so that's Magnum rounds. And there are so many nice things I would have loved to have picking up. Oh right, I can do this. Boom, 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 boom. Combine that, and I would. And this is what this is that. This is fresh bag. Power rounds. Cartridge. I want to check what everything is first, actually. There's nothing here, that seems weird. You see, he definitely smashed that. So maybe if you let him smash up everything, then maybe the place will blow up. And that's maybe how you avoid a second encounter or something like that. Maybe you could get it. Because I know that, I mean, that's kind of how it was in the original as well. So this would be needed cartridges, which is actually good to pick up because we didn't get the maximum amount of ammo for that. So then, you know, we don't waste our space with that. Hand grenade, could we get one more hand grenade? No, we cannot because it stacks up to 3. But it could pick up flares, high powered rounds, hand grenade ammo. We're gonna pick up, we could pick up a flash grenade because we actually have one flash grenade over, so flash grenades are over here. I mean, I went a bit overkill on healing items and on the didn't end up using them. Combine that, boom, go, and take up the Magnum rounds, which is only 2. So it seems like you get very, very little of those. I don't think he's dead yet though. That seems like very unlikely that he's going to be dead from just that. Like I mentioned, I get that assistant mode is supposed to be easy. And I don't know if ammo's going to carry over. It's going to feel like shit to not have used enough ammo. Stuff like that. Okay, so now we need to bring it to Sherry. I'm guessing. And I would almost want to actually. Yeah, let's actually go to here first. Store. Yeah. Put the handgun ammo there. Then we head back. I want to go down there again. I hope I can go down there again and pick up all the remaining ammo. For some reason now I'm thinking that they're going to carry ammo over. Where is the elevator again? They will let you do this so you don't waste ammo. I think we can pick up everything. I'm pretty certain we can. I mean, I definitely wish that there is something that you get for picking up everything, you know. Again, that you're thorough, basically, that you're 100%ing it. There we go. That's something that I actually wish that you could unlock more stackable ammo, like having this stack up to maybe 120 or something like that. Maybe have it stack even higher, because just, you know, like maybe there could be a point system that you get when you beat the game, And then it costs a certain amount of points to get certain infinite ammo or certain other things, but it seems that you have to do specific things to unlock infinite ammo or whatever, so yeah. I think there's a first aid spray left and first aid spray, and there's more handgun ammo. Wow. We just had enough space. And that's everything. He looks like he wouldn't be dead from that though. Considering there's no like big blood pile or anything properly. Like, I mean, yes, the thing is that the G virus main function that makes the advantage over the T virus is the fact that G has the whole thing of, oh, it wants to reproduce, it wants to survive, it does everything to survive. So the more damage you take, the more desperate it gets, the more it mutates to survive. I hope we're gonna get a Mr. X fight, although that's not gonna be like exclusive to the B run. Because I would really like to see superpowered Mr. X. How that would be like. Although it's basically him that kills him, so yeah, so put in handgun ammo, put in handgun ammo, put in handgun ammo, put in first aid spray, put in grenade. Keep the grenade, the boom. See so much handgun ammo. Lots of stuff. And we basically kept everything. We haven't like deleted anything basically pretty much, yeah. Because we do have the let's store this and let's store this, do this, do that, regular handgun. Yeah, there we go. Have the 2 magnum rounds already. The handgun ammo. Remember, I want some handgun ammo aside from the magnum ammo. What do I need? Here will be flash grenades. Just need to bring the regular grenades with us. I think we will need to save once more, I don't think. Okay. Let's just use the regular handgun ammo for now. And then I'm guessing once we do that, once we go and get her, we need to go to this and use the thing. Because yeah, I'm guessing this is going down here, and there's probably one more area to the lab, like the bottom lower area of the lab. I don't need to change the stuff on the PC yet, because the PC is not going into skins anymore. Because I can somehow really transfer sometimes. Or transfer, or the file transfer. Alright, I need to go to... right. No main shaft? No, there we go. So of course it would have been cool if he would have gotten or given something. There's no records right for that. No. So I think there is a secret way to kill him probably. And I'm guessing it's to make him bash all of those things, and then that will maybe make the area explode. Or whatever, that will maybe cause the self-destruct thing to happen. But I don't know if that will be something that would wrap around and go this way. I only need to go in here. He's not going to be here. Is he dead from the damage? She looks normal now. Is her mom okay, or is she dead now? Did she die from the... Oh wow, well, she looks actually good enough to survive actually, so she survives in the A run. I mean, she dies in the normal game. It would have been cool if she would actually survive, and if that would have explained something else part of the story. Maybe she did get infected. but not me. And I hope that it is that if they're gonna kill her, that she's infected by the E virus, and you have to kill her in order to save her from not becoming something that will chase after Sherry, basically. But why doesn't he infect her? I mean, they say that what's closest to you in DNA. Oh yeah, your wife is not going to be close to you, only your daughter, basically. So, master key. That's the master key. A master chip. It's a bit silly still. I would have loved the master key. An umbrella master key. Because that thing looked so cool back in the day. You know. And this is more with how it is in Claire B. She actually watches her mother die actually in the Claire B run. Well, before Vice detected.